Hey, what's going on guys? Ozric here, and I got some MK46 light machine gun gameplay. As you know, I've recently golded out all of the assault rifles and SMGs. I was going to say all of the guns, but I got a long ways to go. I still got all the LMGs to do. I have all the snipers and all the shotguns to gold out. I am not looking forward to the shotguns, I know that, but LMGs, man. Listen, I played with these guns when the game first came out, and I thought they were decent. I didn't really think they were practical. They were more of something fun to use. But you know me, I'm always experimenting, and I found a setup that is actually really good with the light machine guns. Let me tell you what I'm using on my light machine gun here. In the first tier, I'm using the... Well, let's talk... Actually, before we get into that, let's talk about my attachments. The MK46 is similar to the MG36, except it has a lower fire rate, therefore is more accurate. What I like to do with this gun is I like to boost up all of its attributes that are already low. I would highly suggest getting used to the iron sights and rolling like this. Use the grip and then use the rapid fire. Those are the two things that's lacking that would make it almost a nearly unstoppable gun. So when you have these attachments, as you can see here, the gun kills extremely quick. Now, I use Sleight of Hand Pro because I want to lessen one of the weaknesses of the light machine guns, which is a slow reload. Now, without extended mags, you're going to get about 100 bullets before you need to reload. So, you know, that 100 bullets, you'll be surprised. You'll burn out of those really fast. And what I like to use in the second tier, as always, is Assassin. Assassin is actually crucial because you got to understand, you could use Quick Draw, but your gun still doesn't raise up fast enough. It's possible to go with hardline, and I could make a viable case for hardline, but I think Assassin would be more important with the light machine gun as it is with a lot of weapons, because you're going up against guys that normally are going to have either an SMG with like rapid fire or something that kills very fast, or you're going to deal with an assault rifle. You're going to lose gunfights to both of those even if they have Assassin themselves, let alone Quick Draw. So my way of thinking is, if you're going to lose the gunfight using Quick Draw anyway because your gun still doesn't raise up fast enough, why not go ahead and throw on Assassin? That way you at least have the advantage of being able to get the jump on somebody by staying off the mini-map. When you get the jump on somebody, it doesn't matter what gun you have, you should almost always win that gunfight. And the third tier is the biggest thing that I have going with the light machine guns that I've recently switched out to. Normally, I was rolling with Marksman. If you go back to my M60 videos from, when I was first uploading Modern Warfare 3, I said I like to use Marksman because I normally would play in a more defensive role and I would head glitch a little more. Well, now that I've kind of got used to the spawns and I've kind of been able to figure out and distinguish what's an enemy character versus the actual terrain on the map, because let's be honest, it is really hard to see people in this game. I mean, like a lot of the guys' camouflage suits are almost pitch black and you can't really see them most of the time. I don't know why they did it like that. It was kind of like Modern Warfare 2 on sub base, how the guys would have the black Navy SEALs outfit. Almost all the outfits on this game blend in like that. Oftentimes they even look, the enemy looks the same as the friendly, so it's really hard to tell. But yeah, for that reason, now that I've got used to the maps, I don't really need Marksman anymore. I can kind of just tell what's what on the map and distinguish, where the enemies are. But what I'm using instead now is I'm using Stalker. Guys, Stalker is the best thing I've put on my LMG classes since I've been using the LMGs. It turns gameplays that are normally average for me, average being around the 2 KD mark, to all of a sudden, I played about 20 games tonight and I was right back pulling the same KDs I've been doing with all these assault rifles. I do play a little more defensive, as you can tell from my videos, using the LMGs than I do the submachine guns, but that's, of course, that's to be expected, but I do pull a higher KD ratio. So in something like Team Deathmatch, it's even better for me to use a light machine gun than probably an SMG. But what I really like about using Stalker with this is it negates the need for Quick Draw, because Quick Draw on the LMG is pointless in my opinion. Like I said before, you pull up your sight really slow anyways. Pay attention to that Claymore, by the way. End up bunny hopping this guy. Take a look. I get the hell out of here. Claymore ends up blowing 2 people up. Thank you for the 2-piece. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it negates Quick Draw. So you can pretty much strafe around corners, and you see me do it a lot in this gameplay, and you'll see me do it a lot in future gameplays as well. I have so many gameplays with the LMGs now, it's crazy. But you can pretty much aim down sight the entire time. So if you go into a new area, you can pre-aim the corner. And because the light machine guns are extremely powerful, they have huge clips. You can take out multiple enemies, and you can shoot at them before they'll ever have a chance to shoot at you. But yeah, look at this. This light machine gun here with the rapid fire is just a super beast. That's the final kill, guys. 39-3 final score. Not too bad in my opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you haven't left a rating already, please be sure to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.